You can buy a lot of things in life. The clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, the house that you was raised in, that your parents bought, the car that you drive, or the car that your parents drive was purchased. It was bought. Money can buy a lot of things. Money can't buy happiness. Happiness was never meant to be bought. Happiness is a choice. For the majority of us, if not all of us, the reality is you decide to be happy. Happiness is not anything that can be exchanged, especially when it comes to money. You can buy a lot of things with money. You can't buy happiness because happiness can't be bought. Money is a tool. Money solves problems. Happiness is not really a problem. Happiness is a choice. You can wake up and decide to be angry. You can go to sleep and decide to be happy. Flip it. Either way it goes, it's on us to be happy. We have to make the decision. And our decisions or our choices is more important than our circumstances. Far more important than our circumstances. That's why when people say money can't buy happiness, whether you're rich or broke or in the middle somewhere, happiness is a decision. Stop blaming money. I said this before and I'm probably going to keep saying it. The reason why we bash money so much is because money can't defend itself. But money doesn't need to defend itself. If people will hold themselves accountable and be realistic about what it is that they do on a day-to-day basis, we make choices in and out and all around money. It's not money's fault, it's our fault. You broke, more than likely it's your fault. It's my fault. Some people that are rich and they're not coming from a rich family, more than likely it's their fault. Or somebody around them that they've networked with, they've worked together with, they've trusted, and they went down that path of risk. They took the risk because not taking risk is bigger than risk itself. You understand what I'm saying? These are choices. More often than not, it's all based on what we do, how we perceive life. Our perception is our reality. Money is easily used as a scapegoat because money can't say, it's not me, it's you. Money can't say that. But people who know, we know. It's not money's fault. Money don't sleep, money don't breathe, money don't talk, money don't backstab, money don't tell you something and do something else. Money does what people tell it to do. Money can't buy happiness. Money can't make you happy because happiness is not meant to be bought. You can buy a lot of things with money. Like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it. Happiness is not you can't buy happiness. You got to make a choice. You wake up and decide whatever it is in front of you, whatever you're going through. You having a bad day? Make a decision to make the best of your bad day. You having a good day? Make a decision to make the best of your good day because we know eventually you're going to have a bad day. While you're having a bad day, we know eventually you may have a good day. Make a decision to be happy through all of it. Or if you don't, it's okay. Don't blame money. Don't use money as a scapegoat. Your ass making choices. People make decisions. That's it. We have a life to live. Now, while I'll agree, don't make money or don't use money as a way to distract you from living life. But make no mistake, we need money in life. A lot of people risk their lives or are risking their lives now to come to America. Some of our parents and grandparents risked their lives to come to America. Why the hell do you think they came to America? For opportunity? Okay. What comes with that opportunity? The ability to make money to do what? Fund the lifestyle that you want, that you possibly couldn't get the country that you come from or the country that they came from. You can love the country all you want. They and them and everybody else brought their ass to America for what? For money. Now, people make decisions on their way here. People make decisions once they get here. People even make a decision to go back where they came from, but it's after they did what? Acquired money. That's not buying happiness. Your ass make a decision while you're coming here, while you're here, while you're leaving to be happy. But you're here for what? For money because it's important. You can come up with every excuse. You can use religion. You can use culture. You can use your mama. You can use your daddy. You can use wherever you come from. It still does not restrain from the fact of the matter that you're going to be happy because you made a choice to be happy. And money is essential because it will always and forever will be. It's a resource. Money is more of a resource than humans. I wouldn't say humans are a resource. Some people believe we are. Money is the ultimate resource. It's essential. My perception is my reality. Maybe somebody else have a different perception. I'm not here to change nobody's perception. But from the way I see it, when I was broke, when I didn't have money, it felt bad. And I could have made a decision to be happy. But when my stomach was growling from hunger, just pain, it was hard for me to make a decision to be happy. But what did I want? I wanted something to eat. The easiest way for me to get something to eat was for me to have money to buy something to eat, whether I was cooking it or getting it from a restaurant or whatever. Somebody was cooking it for me. The best way for me to get something to eat was for me to have money. Or I can go out and I can hunt or fish or whatever the case may be. But the easiest way in America, convenience, which is why some people come here, is buy food. So I was going to take that money that I worked for and earned to go buy food. And in return, my stomach was full. I wasn't hungry. And it was easy for me to make a decision to be what? Happy, satisfied. Not worrying about how was I going to eat that day. Moral of the story is money can't buy happiness because happiness can't be bought. If you want something in life, it's possibly going to be hard to attain if it's worth it. Make a decision to be happy while you try to acquire whatever that is. Or make a decision to be angry. But if you know deep down that you want that, whatever that is to you and me and everybody else, you possibly going to have to focus on getting there. Or else one day you'll sit back and say, damn, I didn't go as hard as I should have to get what I really wanted with my life. I don't want to be the 60 and 70-year-old that sits back and says, damn, I had all this potential and I didn't push. I wasted it. I didn't focus. A lot of people are going to do that. To each their own. I don't want to be the person that do that. And I will not blame money. Don't blame money. Embrace money and use money how it's supposed to be used to make more money. Money is sitting somewhere waiting on us as a designated driver to pick it up and take it to where it's supposed to be. Make more money avenue. Your GPS is supposed to guide you to drive money and drop it off where it's supposed to do what? Make more money. While either you go back and work to make more money, money is there making more money for you. You can be happy or angry. Let money make money for you, because a lot of people have been rich and poor, and most of them say the same exact thing. I'd rather be sad and cry in a Lamborghini or Rolls Royce or a high-end car that I can afford because I have a lot of money than to be sad sitting in a Toyota that don't work. Now, the Toyota works or the Honda works, that's cool, but you guys get what I'm saying. Either way it go, happiness is a choice. Sometimes we're not going to be able to just easily make the decision to be happy. But I know one thing, when I don't have money, it's very hard for me to be happy, because love and caring and happiness don't feed empty stomachs. And that's a pain I hope a lot of people don't ever feel. Hunger, real hunger. Not I didn't eat all day or 2 days. I'm talking about days. Your stomach touching your back is not a good enough statement to identify or to acknowledge how it feels not to have food. I'm talking about real hunger. You don't want to feel that. For the people that haven't, don't try to feel it on purpose. Get you some money. Don't blame money on happiness. But get you some money and focus on doing things that will make it easier for you to decide to be happy. If you're around negativity, leave. But don't blame money. There's many ways to make money. You can invest, you can sell products, you can work, you can create, you can innovate, whatever. Somewhere in there, you're possibly going to have to trade time for money. But please understand, being happy in life is ultimately up to you. And it's you to make a decision to be happy. Some men are going to say happiness is overrated. Don't worry about it. That's still a decision. All I'm saying is, and all I know is, money is not the problem when it comes to happiness. Your ass can be broke and miserable. You can be rich and miserable. That has nothing to do with money. That's you. That's what you're doing outside. That's what you're doing with money in your life and without money in your life. Period. A lot of people don't want to hear that because it goes back to everybody holding themselves accountable. Look, I don't play games. I'm a grown-ass man. It's your fault. Everything is your fault. My life became better when I started to say everything was my fault. Now, contrary to the belief, I cut people off. I don't just spend time with any and everybody, even if it's family or somebody who look, I don't have time. Once you show me who you are or we go through certain things, we can talk about it, we can get past it, but I start to spend less time with a lot of things or a lot of people that just don't benefit me. But I don't wish any harm on anybody. But one thing I do know is happiness is a choice, man. It can't be bought because it's a choice. Money can't buy it because it just can't be bought. It's a choice. And just like a lot of other things in life, you're going to have to make decisions and choices. It may not feel comfortable, but in the long run, it has to be the best decision you make, because the return of investment on the bad decision can cost you years and years and years and years of just stress and misery. But ultimately, don't seek to buy happiness, because whether you're rich or poor, middle class, upper class, whatever, elite, whatever, happiness can't be bought. It's a choice. Money can put us in a position to make a choice, well, easier choice to just be happy. You know, we do things, spend time with people, buy things, give gifts, etc. But it's still a choice. We choose to use that circumstance and make choices which brings us happiness. Either way it goes, it's still a choice. The hand you've been dealt in life, you got to play that hand. You can't watch somebody else's hand and compare and contrast. Play the hand you've been dealt and deal with whatever the consequences is of your actions, and clean it up along the way. You're going to make mistakes. Just don't make the mistake of thinking money can buy happiness, because happiness is a choice. Make the money. Don't let the money make you.